Heat 1 of the breaststroke. Lydia Dawson is in 2, Ellie Roth in 3, Elizabeth Bull in 4, Solmai Shevchuk in 5, Mercer Wildstein in 6, Emma Green in 7, Ashley Theodore in 8. From the Country Club, Mercer Wildstein gets there in 30.55, 4-second drop.
So in breaststroke, different from the other strokes in many ways, but the first way is that when swimmers dive in the pool, they cannot do those underwater butterfly kicks like you can on backstroke, freestyle, and butterfly. You are technically allowed one butterfly kick before you start your underwater cycle. I don't know how much we'll see of that in the 7-8 age group. They're still a bit young. Maybe some swimmers that have committed to year-round swimming may employ that underwater cycle with the butterfly kick. But again, no freestyle kicking underwater for breaststroke.
Heat 2 now. That's Savannah Anderson in 2, Addie Conrad in 3, Gardner Lee Parvin in 4, Mary Sims DeHall in 5, Haley Leonard in 6, Annie Harton in 7, Ivy Outlaw Straight in 8, and Arlen Hibbler in 9.
And although breaststroke may not look like butterfly, they are both short axis strokes. You want to work with the chest press and hips up, almost like that dolphin undulation motion.
It is Haley Leonard didn't get a time there. Arlen Hibbler taking second, Leonard at 27.36. Gardner Lee Pavin third.
Couple hands up, arms raised by the officials, which indicates disqualification. 2 officials had their hands raised right at the end, so I'm guessing it was a one-hand finish. Just like butterfly, swimmers must touch with 2 hands to finish the race. If you're watching at home and can see the swimmers doing the breaststroke, you want to avoid an X shape. So arms out, legs out makes an X. You want to avoid that shape. It's not very hydrodynamic. You really want to be in an almost I shape after every stroke. Pull, breathe, kick, and then glide. The key is to get your hands back out front for that kick so it can push you forward quickly.
This is heat number 3 of breaststroke. Penny Hayes in 2, Eva Bernardo in 3, Daphne Tybalt in 4, Emma Klingshirn in 5, Charlotte Levine in 6, Kate Lennon in 7, Mira Harris in 8, Molly Hurley in 9. For the Daniel Island Flying Fish, 25.16 for Charlotte Levine. Second was Kate Lennon in 25.46, Molly Hurley third, 25.67.
We were talking about families of multiple winners. The Levine family, although no winners yet, Charlotte in this age group, sister Willa 9-10, brother LJ in 11-12, and we'll see Mackenzie in the 13-14 age group tomorrow. So they could eventually break that record with 4 children if they could get those victories. But that is quite a feat to even have one of your children win an event. Nonetheless, those 4 swimming families, the Shaws, the Kreutners, the Olsons, and the Bohans have had 3 children all win events.
Final heat now, Clara Dellinger in 2, Margaret Hyde in 3, Annalisa Graber in 4, Sloan Simon in 5, Aislinn Kane in 6, Abigail Korngay in 7, Abby Rabtab in 8, Ansley Aker in 9. And for Sneap Farm, it is going to be Sloan Simon to win this race in 21.54. Kane taking second, Korngay is third.
I will get a word with Sloan Simon as she comes over. Sloan's mom, Kelly Kiggins, also swam for Sneap Farm years ago. Her father, Scott Simon, a wonderful breaststroker, and at some point ranks #1 in the country. So Sloan definitely has it in her genes to be an amazing breaststroker. We'll get a word with Sloan just in a bit. All right, here she comes, Sloan Simon, the winner of 7-8 girls 25 breaststroke. Congratulations, Sloan.
Thank you.
Now, I know your mom and dad, I used to swim with them. They are both were very talented breaststrokers. Were you even given an option to be good at another stroke?
I don't know.
Yeah, you were probably swimming breaststroke from the age of 2 or 3 years old. And if I remember correctly, Sloan, weren't you participating in the city meet as a 6-year-old?
Yes, I was.
Which is a very amazing accomplishment and set you up well for this victory. Is there anyone that you'd like to say hello to watching at home?
My dad, my brother, and I have friends that are not at my house, but I'm Jackson and Avery.
Okay. It sounds like you have a big crew watching. Congratulations, Sloan.
This first heat of breaststroke will go to Brady Yasinski. I think he was faster than the time listed on the board. Carlisle Lucarelli taking second. Parker Lutz is going to get third. 35.45 the winning time.
Sloan Simon is a tongue twister for me for some reason. I keep wanting to say Sloan, but it's Sloan.
Come on, Tara.
I know, I think I need more coffee maybe.
No coffee, just chlorine. Heat 2, Koa Pole in 2, James Obie in 3, Andrew Hale in 4, Jude Lowe in 5, Jackson Ball in 6, Loundis Theodore in 7, Owen Espinoza in 8, Zachary Forster in 9.
Love to make those family connection and second generation. Andrew Hale in lane 4. Mom, Kristen Hale, grew up in the area, swam with Man of War, an old swim team, and actually used to coach the James Island Stingrays. And
it's going to be Theodore in 28.63 to drop about 2.5 seconds for him. Winning by 0.06 over Jackson Ball. Hale takes third.
Record in this event set by Matthew Doty in 2015 from Daniel Island, 1915. The Doty family moved up to Washington, D.C., so he's no longer in the area, but Daniel Island has definitely refilled positions as they have more up-and-coming swimmers on the team.
So many people live on Daniel Island. They have such a big team every year. All right, heat number 3 of 4. Wake Kierpak in 2, Preston Hall in 3, Eric Cooperl in 4, Marco Frankic in 5, Case Cordray in 6, Ben Bradley in 7, Atticus Sherry in 8, Jacob Gemin in 9. Northbridge and Parkshore going head-to-head, Ben Bradley in 6 and Eric Cooperl in 4. And it looks like it's going to be Ben Bradley winning this heat. Cooperl was at 24.40, Frankic was at 24.56. Bradley's official time, 23.23. So that's a 2.5 second drop, and will definitely move up in this last heat.
So Northbridge continuing to have a strong performance. You said it last night, this is a strong day for them. But Daniel Island,
yep.
Parkshore, lead
Parkshore's
changes.
good tomorrow, too. Most of these teams are good tomorrow. Northbridge not as good tomorrow, though. You should note Ben Bradley, his brother Charlie swam last night. His sister Ann Carter will swim tomorrow. So another one of those families with a lot of swimmers in this meet. All right, final heat of breaststroke for the 7-8 boys. Paul Hilton in 2, Cole Parnell in 3, Derek Marsa in 4, Fisher Biggers in 5, your top seed, Carson Schleier in 6, Braden Lair in 7, Luke Lavorne in 8, and Mac Blake, son of Shadow Moss coach Brad Blake, over there in lane 9. And look at Fisher Biggers go right from the start. Battle for second with Schleier and Marsa, but Fisher Biggers is going to get a big win for Snee Farm in 20.80. Second there went to Marsa in 22.04. Schleier was third in 22.19.
I know Fisher Biggers from Snee Farm and Carson Schleier from Hawk are good friends, go to school together, swim on a year-round team together. I think it's very fun for these kids to put on their neighborhood cap and see what they can do for their summer league teams. We'll get a word with Fisher Biggers as he walks over, our new 7-8 boys 25 breaststroke champion.
And while we've got a moment, we'll go ahead and introduce the names for the 9-10 girls, 50 breaststroke. Ava Faney, it will be in 2 for Somerville Y. Reese Reed for Ashboro in 3. Ariana Garritti from Crowfield in 4. Layla Overcash from James Island in 5. Ann Bullwinkle from Hobcaw in 6. Lily LaFlame for North Charleston in 7. In 8 is Olivia Ellett from the Country Club, and 9 Harper Rhodes from the Country Club. Tara.
All right, standing here with Fisher Biggers, champion 7-8 boys, 25 breaststroke. Fisher, congratulations.
Thank you.
Now, I've known Fisher a while, and I got to say, he has the best haircut and hairdo all the time. However, not always the most hydrodynamic. Who helped you, who convinced you to wear a cap today?
My mom.
Ah, mom knows best. Well, I think it was a good idea. You did a fantastic job. Is there anyone that you'd like to say hello to that may be cheering from home?
My dad.
Okay.
Hi.
Okay. Well, I'm sure you made your dad very proud. Congratulations, Fisher Biggers.